Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't made many videos the last few days, so I just wanted to say I hope you have a happy new year and that you have many blessings come your way this year and that you've made some goals to better yourself, both in a physical and spiritual ways. And wanted to throw out a quick topic today, and that is, why can't we as a gun community, I see on comments all the time, we have bad experiences, we hear of bad experiences. A lot of times there's no evidence even behind a lot of this stuff that gets talked about, but we want to badmouth brands like this one, Olight. We want to badmouth brands like Kimber, and I've had bad experiences with a bunch of different brands and models and companies that make different things in the firearm industry, and I can't think of any brand or company that I haven't seen a flaw out of in some type, in one way or another. And so I think we as a community can not get upset at people that like those brands. We need to promote and push innovation, and the only way we can do that is by allowing brands to make mistakes. I'm not saying not to bring out a problem when you see one. You can educate people with your specific problem, but this brand bashing that just people get so tore up over a certain brand or a certain thing. And I think as an industry, we need to promote that these brands keep making new products, keep trying to innovate, because you look at some of these brands that have these issues, some of these brands actually produce some of the most innovation in certain aspects and actually push other brands that actually may be a little bit more reliable or have a better track record to do better things. So I never like to discredit or put down brands that are trying new things, because when you try new things, you'll have problems. You're going to have issues and things that need to be worked on when you're trying new things and you're doing things a little different. So we as an industry need to kind of get behind. I mean, just like, and this is a good example, the Olight has done things that a lot of weapons lights companies have not done, and they was one of the first to do rechargeable batteries and the quick recharge that you can grab off your nightstand while it was charging. So some innovative things, and they've done a lot of innovative things. They was one of the first companies to make some really small weapon lights that actually worked pretty well and had pretty bright lumen output, so, and candela. So when you look at that, even if you don't like everything they do, and I see plenty of people who have a lot of Olights that have really good things to say about all their products, and I see plenty of people who don't like them and have had one or two issues and they just completely, can't stand the company anymore. But I don't think we need to badmouth certain companies. I see Kimber, who is creating a lot of new products lately. They have some really neat, I think, pistols out on the market now that are kind of unique. And if you haven't looked into some of their new products, they kind of fit little areas that nobody else is doing, or not very many people are doing, products similar to those little niches and stuff. So I think Kimber's doing a great job. I think they're moving in the right direction. I think some of their newer products are going to be more reliable from what I see, and I think the way that they're producing these, manufacturing them, taking them out of the factory, finished, and doing the R&D, I think they've made some steps to make them better, and I think they'll continue to do so. Watchtower Firearms, that's another company I've seen a lot of negative about lately. My buddy has two, and both of them had a little bit of issues. But I think it's important, even companies like that we don't tell people that like them or own them that that's a sorry company, I would never do business, they ain't worth a flip. Watchtower's doing some very innovative things as far as the aesthetics of the 2011s they make and some of the ways they create them, and the kind of the design of the guns themselves and the way they're coated is just very unique and different and stands out from other guns. So I think those kind of brands are important, even if they're not perfect. And we don't need to belittle the people that actually like them or the company themselves. We need to promote them and educate them as companies and help push them in the right direction. And so all the negativity of gun brands and accessories, I think, need to stop. And we need to because that's what brings about innovation, is when companies, I think that's one reason why some companies, Glock is probably the best example, and I've seen Glocks fail too, but Glock, they're so stuck because everybody loves them because they do it right. They're so scared to do anything new. I think they're afraid that they might get pushback, there might be a problem. They know what they know what they have works, and they just keep pushing that same thing and just changing little sizes here and there and specs here and there, but it looks the same. The actions are pretty much all the same. So I don't want the firearm industry to get stuck in that rut where it's just wanting to do the same thing and everybody's wanting to copy Glock. And I want to see new products. I want to see new accessories that are different and that are innovative. And you're going to see issues and problems when you start seeing that happen, but let's in a positive way promote that innovation. Okay, guys, that's my thought for this year. I'm sorry I haven't been on a lot. Kids have been sick, been busy, trying to get a lot done. We do have a project coming up, Springfield Prodigy Comp. I'm going to do some work to it, and it's going to be pretty cool. We got some stuff coming down, come down the pipeline in our content. So I look forward to seeing you then. Please continue to like and subscribe and support the channel, and go back when you see I haven't posted videos. If you know me, go back and watch a few videos. Just try to support the channel. I'm not expecting you to pay me any money or nothing like that, but if you'll just watch some content, that'll push us to the next level. And hopefully in the next 2 months, we can maybe get some monetization and maybe get some money coming in. It won't be much, maybe $10, $20 a month once that starts happening. But it'd be better than nothing, and it'd motivate me to do more content. So I appreciate the support. God bless you guys. Like I said, continue to grow this year physically in your training, mental training, all the things that we need to do there, spiritual growth. We all need those things. We need something that kind of motivates us to be a better person. And let's continue to strive to move forward and be a better person and treat others with respect and love and kindness, and give a little bit back to your community, whether that be through your church, through the community itself, through programs and helping others to better themselves, and helping those that are less fortunate than us, whether it be not just through money but through our time. I think time is more important than even money. Money can do a lot of things, but there's so much that it can't do that time is a lot better for doing. So God bless you. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and leave comments below if you have any. God bless.